Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Now this is a requested video for me to show the rankings for every top player in Europe. So I'm going to do this for Europe. I wanted to do it for C as well, but I remembered the Dragon Raja for C was saved in the other phone, which sadly has spoiled. So I will get it later again. But for now, let's just stick with Europe. So I'll be showing, as usual, just the top 10 players for Europe. Remember, this is for Europe version. So we'll go to individuals and total. I will show everything, but I'll have to stop talking till the end of the video. So please just bear with me on that because it's going to be quite long. Now remember, you can always reduce the speed of the video because I'm going to show everything I can. Right, that's for the first player. You can see he's actually focused more on being offensive and increases his ammo penetration as much as he can. Probably also his CDL because the water gem also increases that. But I don't think they focus that much on their core. Oh shit, it's level 18. They did. I take that back. They did. That's quite crazy. We have 6 million rating. And now for the second person. Alright, so those were the top 3 for Europe, and you can see the big gap in rating. We have about 12,000 rating difference right here, and it's quite crazy, to be honest. 12,000 is quite a lot. I remember the days where we were lower levels. To get 12,000 took about 2 weeks, I believe, for a free to play. So that's the top 3, and then I'll go all the way to the top 10. I'll just rush through these remaining ones.
Yeah. Last time I checked, I'm still high, real high. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cosby, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent. For you to get what I'm getting, it would probably take a village. Just give me a minute, turn a snippet to a hit, and now they all want a percentage, but I'm only paying visits. Big dog, hit 'em with thick thumbs and a quick draw. Hit boss, if they ain't playing, they getting kicked off. Jigsaw, I got 'em puzzled, got 'em a bit lost. It's a feeding frenzy, I put the beat in a pig trough. Got it on lock, got the password. Type of thing you couldn't manufacture. 10,000 hours, got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Last time I checked, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cosby, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I was still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cosby, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm still the man in my town. They had to crown me. What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly. Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be big scene, catching us on the big screen. 16 bar slicker is pristine. Listerine, everything that we spit clean. Big jeans, pockets are looking mint green. Pen game bulletproof. Look at all the levels that we took it to. Sticking out like a crooked tooth. Staring at the mirror, liar, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cosby, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I you would've told me that you felt this way. You been stringing me along with every word you say. You hanging me out to dry, happened 1,000 times. I guess I should've seen it coming any day now. I thought we had it, loving the magic. You had the gasoline and the matches. Lit me on fire, spark up the passion. But I guess it really just wasn't what I imagined. Whoa, guess I gotta live with that, huh? Chest got a hole that could fit a Mack truck. I'm getting back up, but I should've known better, cause I said forever on the very first day. I fell for you and landed right on my face. Boom, splash, right out of the blue like news flash. Thought I had control, but you crashed. Left me in the past like who is that?
No, seriously, who is that?
Splat hit the ground, but I bounced right back. Trust me, I ain't going down like that. Custom shirts, I had to dust the dirt off. Adjusted myself, put the crown right back. Ding! Okay, I'm shining now. Had to get lost with you to find myself. And I find it kinda funny how the moment that I'm over this is, can I come over quick? No. You had your chance, but you blew it. You had me in the palm of your hand and threw it away. Now you say that you think we can do this again. Second chance, okay, do I look stupid? I don't need you here in my life. Please do not text me, I made up my mind. I do not want you here wasting my time. And next time around, I'll be taking my time. Cause I fell for you and landed right on my splat. Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M&M bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
B-O-D, get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copy copies, but I'm left center. And your shorty glitching on me like a text center. Hit it with a French tenor. Crazy, wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed. I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, for a cottage with a poolside, full size.
Always showing up. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now.
Yeah, me and my crew.
Big shit, way too big, we gotta get back.
Stuffed up boots and tools, my hands stink bang. This is how we do.
Alright, and that's the top 10. And yeah, the 100th player is currently 3.3 million, and I am 3.2. I probably would have still been amongst this top 100 if I have been playing actively, but yeah, I dropped in the rankings. It's not bad, we can catch up. Quick stuff I want to take note of. Now let's go back to the rankings. One of the first things we'll notice is the cores. Most people were using the core build, which I believe is the balanced core build, except this player and a couple other ones. This one has 5 fire and 9 water. This is kind of like a CDRL / armor penetration build. That's basically what this one is for players who do not have enough armor penetration. And then he tied it up with 2 wind just to give himself a little more dexterity or critical rate. Now if you check some other people, that build is good. There's nothing wrong with that build at all for cores. But I like this more because every class needs damage. It depends on what you want, what you think your character is lacking. You lack more DPS, then you can go with this. DPS can be based on attack or it can be based on your armor penetration. If it's armor penetration, then go for lots of water. It might actually help you in the long run. But if you already are confident with your armor penetration, then just go for more damage, and then you have your 2 wind as the usual. But if you are using classes like the Puppeteer or the Soul Dancer, then this 2 wind might actually end up being 2 earth, or maybe even 5 earth, depending on your stats and what you need. And you can see this player already has 1.2 million armor penetration, even without going too much into that. And I didn't stress much with the critical because they have so much critical already, and I think this is already enough crit for them. So the critical damage is quite high. When they do crit, they will deal a lot of damage. Now let me see the armor penetration for this one. You see this one has 1.1 million armor penetration, and that is exactly why they went for more water. Without this water, they probably would not be in this 1.1 million armor penetration. So it depends on what you need, basically. It also depends on the class you use the most. Certain classes buff certain stats, and just vice versa. Now that's not the only thing we'll notice. If we check out the pets, we'll see that some of them use things that increase their defenses for the light and stuffs, but for the dark they use things to reduce their opponent's physical damage and magic damage. It's quite crazy the way they usually do those 2 things or add those 2 things. Some of them add it because they mainly switch between classes that focus on physical attack and magic attack. So maybe their 2 favorite classes are stuck between those 2, so they have to split. Again, it's just something you have to pick if you feel like the class you love the most, or one of the classes you love the most, excels more in PvP, especially arena and stuff, and you like arena and you want to rank high in arena, then you focus on that class. Let's say it's the Blade Master that uses physical, so you will give your dark pets the physical damage and increase stuff. So it's just like that. That's how it is. Now we're going to talk about allies. And you will notice a lot of people use Twilight Song Shavi. This is something I've been meaning to talk about for a while. Why is because Twilight's Shavi is absolutely amazing, especially some other Shavi allies. She's kind of broken, silently broken. Not only her, but also another ally like, let me see if I can find someone using the ally. Oh yeah, we have the Guardian allies, great as well. Then we have Zeros. Zeros are super good allies. Twilight Song Zero, Radiant Zero, they're all good allies, and these are allies that you might not take note of if you are a new player. If you can get them, go for these allies. They excel for those that want to receive less damage. Shavi can help you with that if you want to receive less damage while also dealing quite a lot and healing. And then finally, if you want to deal a lot of damage, then Zero or Ally Zero will help you a lot with that. Those are what I want to talk about in Ally. Now we're going to go to 7 sins. You see a lot of people use Pride and Filth, and a few people use Wrath as the 7th sin. These are 3 of the most valuable 7 sins you can choose for your character. And out of these 3, I would say be careful when you use Wrath, because it's kind of a double-edged sword, but it gives so much gain. And if you are using Wrath, make sure your critical damage is high as possible to increase your critical damage or to gain more critical damage. And one of the easiest way you can use to obtain that is from your cocoon. The stats of your cocoon, they do give you critical damage. You can select a cocoon and you know, put a different one, and it will give you a different stat, just like that. So you get the stat that you think you like, and then you level that one up. So that's basically it for critical. Now the second to the last thing I want to talk about is the Dragon Blood. This is very important. A lot of them, you will notice, use Fenrir. This Dragon Blood excels best for whales or players that have a lot of rating, especially rating advantage against their opponent. If you do not have rating advantage or you are not a whale, then you need to be a skilled player to use this, because this will only help you. The shield this will give will only be enough to maybe save you from one more hit when your immunity from your set, that's this blue set, when this immunity has procced and when it's about to expire and your opponent thinks that you're about to die, you can just use that shield and it will give you a little more seconds to be alive and probably win. You see, mine can absorb 1.1 million damage, but for the others it's probably going to be a lot stronger than that. So this is very helpful for you. And if you notice, some other people were using a lot of the Sky and Wind, which is one of my favorites because of the removal of stun and control. Depending on the class you use, if you are the Shadow Fencer and stuff, you might not need this. For Shadow Fencers, you might need this more. For Soul Dancers, you might need this to not be stunned. You might also use this. And funny enough, you can also use Wingless Owl if you want to go pure damage and don't want to worry about you know, living or dying. And if you do not have Wingless Owl, you can also use Serpent Steel. It's not as great as Wingless Owl, but it is still good. It's a good Dragon Blood. It just depends on your strength, your stats, and your playstyle. Those are the main things you should think about when building your account. This is turning into a guide. Now finally, we're going to check out hairs. I almost forgot it. And you can see that for the skill, a lot of them give double Loving Assault. One gold or yellow and another orange or red. I'm colorblind, please forgive me. I'll just call it as I see it. So you're going to need 2 of these, and then if either fast healing or you have wind therapy, or there is another one they do use, Siphon of Light, not that, but it's still good as well. There's another one. Maybe I should just check this other player and find it real quick. I hope they have it. There we go, Revenge Wheel. So this actually helps you with your damage increase. Now you can think between going for more damage or going for more healing. Fast healing can help you with more healing, and the Revenge Wheel will help you with more damage. And for the main skills of your hairs, you definitely want to use Laser Shot if you want to go pure or more DPS. And of course, all these ones, Ancient Power, will help with DPS. But if you want to go more healing, you need Regeneration, Light Forest Prayer. I think it is somewhere. Oh, there we go, Forest Dance Prayer. This is another healing stuff. I had to literally find it over here. It's another healing stuff. You have Light of Restraint as well for healing, and then you have Sacrifice as well for healing. If you want healing and shields, this is great for you, as well as the other ones. It just depends on how you see yourself. Are you tanky enough to survive? Do you think having more shields will be helpful, or do you think having more healing will be helpful? And that brings us to this will be the last one, I promise. A lot of them are using, if not all of them are using, the Guardian of Snow Queen. This is a Draconic that is literally broken in this game. The first broken Draconic, I believe, and it is still, funny enough, very useful in this game. So if you can get this, do get it. I believe you need to get it from a motor. I don't remember the exact model. You can just go to your motor right here and check through all of them. You will definitely find it. I'm not gonna do that in this video. Anyway, that's it for the rankings of Europe. I'll probably see if I can do the C1 maybe ending of the month or by next month. I'll be able to download it and use it properly for a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions or requests, don't forget to leave them down there in the comment section. I read all of them. I'll respond to you if needed or make a video if necessary. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.